1914 saw the start of a war like no one had ever seen before. Sparked by the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary, World War I tore nation after nation apart. It was unprecedented in scale. It demanded vast numbers of people and resources and was incredibly expensive. It was known as a total war because it affected every facet of society, including banking. How did a series of bold moves by banks and their employees help the Allied cause? In 1915, U.S. allies Britain and France were in dire financial straits. To help them, JPMorgan and Company arranged a much-needed $500 million loan to the two nations. At the time, it was the largest foreign loan in Wall Street history. The firm also acted as a purchasing agent for the Allies, helping to secure almost $3 billion worth of desperately needed munitions and raw materials. As fighting waged across continents, tensions in the United States were mounting. After nearly 3 years of declared neutrality, in April 1917, U.S. Congress declared war. The transition was swift, and JPMorgan Chase predecessor banks were quick to respond at home and overseas. Banks organized Liberty Loan drives, imploring patriotic citizens to lend money to the government for the war effort. These war bonds gave many Americans their first taste of investing in financial securities. Many bank executives also stepped in to lead various wartime committees like the Red Cross and the Council of National Defense. Banks were equally supportive on the front lines. Guarantee Trust Company raised money for an ambulance and sent an armored mobile bank to service soldiers in France. Thousands of bank employees enlisted to fight in the war and sent home dramatic tales from the field that made their way into bank newsletters.
Our battalion has had 2 gas attacks and several Bosch raids. We saw shrapnel from the defense guns. It was bursting high in the air.
The mines upset and ruined the tanks. It was a masterly defense, one of the best military feats of the war.
Women stepped in to fill vacant jobs as tellers, clerks, and loan officers. In addition to their bank duties, these women were instrumental in fundraising and relief work. Partnering with the Red Cross, they knitted socks and sweaters and packaged surgical dressings for soldiers overseas. In November 1918, World War I came to an end. Many JPMorgan Chase predecessor banks advocated for the rehiring of veterans and erected memorials to honor bank employees who had given their lives for their country. Though international banking played an unprecedented role during the war, it was the bank's dedicated men and women working at home and fighting overseas who battled tyranny and enabled democracy to prevail for all.